The journey toward weight loss is often fraught with challenges, setbacks, and cycles of hope and disappointment. Among the most common and frustrating experiences for those striving to lose weight is the so-called yo-yo effect, or yo-yo dieting, a phenomenon where weight is repeatedly lost and then regained, mimicking the up and down motion of a yo-yo. This cycle not only hampers long-term progress, but can also have profound impacts on both physical and mental health. Understanding the causes and consequences of the yo-yo effect, as well as adopting scientifically backed strategies to achieve and maintain healthy weight loss, such as losing around 22 pounds in a sustainable way, can make all the difference. To begin, let's explore what the yo-yo effect really is and why it is so prevalent. The yo-yo effect occurs when individuals engage in strict, often unsustainable dieting regimens that lead to rapid weight loss. This rapid loss often comes at the cost of lean muscle mass and essential nutrients, as the body is deprived of the fuel it needs to function optimally. When the diet ends or becomes too difficult to maintain, people tend to return to their previous eating habits. The body, now primed for fat storage after a period of deprivation, quickly regains the lost weight, sometimes even exceeding the original weight. This cycle can repeat itself multiple times, leading to a pattern of weight fluctuations that is not only discouraging, but also detrimental to one's health. The physical consequences of the yo-yo effect are significant. Repeated cycles of weight loss and gain have been linked to increased risks of cardiovascular disease, higher blood pressure, and metabolic disturbances. Lean muscle mass, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy metabolism, is often lost during the rapid weight loss phase, but not fully regained during weight regain. This leads to a gradual decrease in metabolic rate, making future weight loss even more difficult and setting the stage for further cycles of yo-yo dieting. Additionally, rapid weight loss followed by regain can negatively impact the immune system, making the body more susceptible to illnesses. But the impact of the yo-yo effect isn't just physical. The mental and emotional toll can be equally, if not more, distressing. Individuals who experience repeated weight fluctuations often report feelings of frustration, guilt, and failure. Self-esteem can suffer, and the constant battle with weight can lead to disordered eating patterns, anxiety, and even depression. The cycle erodes confidence and makes the goal of lasting weight loss seem unattainable. So why does the yo-yo effect happen so often? The answer lies in the approach. Many weight loss regimens focus on quick fixes, drastic calorie cuts, elimination of entire food groups, or reliance on fad diets. While these strategies may yield rapid results in the short term, they are rarely sustainable. When the body is subjected to extreme calorie restriction, it responds by slowing down the metabolism and increasing hunger hormones, making it harder to stick to the diet. Once the restriction is lifted, the body is eager to regain lost energy, resulting in rapid weight gain. To break free from the yo-yo cycle, it's essential to adopt a scientific approach to weight loss, one that emphasizes gradual, sustainable changes in both diet and lifestyle. A recent large-scale study involving over 6,000 participants revealed that perseverance, self-reflection, and a focus on health, rather than just numbers on the scale, are key factors in achieving and maintaining significant weight loss, such as losing over 22 pounds and keeping it off. Successful individuals didn't give up in the face of setbacks. Instead, they regularly reviewed their progress, learned from past experiences, and maintained a consistent commitment to their well-being. Let's delve into the core principles of a scientific, sustainable weight loss plan aimed at losing approximately 22 pounds in the shortest healthy time frame, while avoiding the yo-yo effect. First and foremost, set realistic and specific goals. While the desire for quick results is understandable, healthy weight loss typically ranges from 1 to 2 pounds per week. For a target of 22 pounds, a realistic timeline would be about 11 to 22 weeks. Attempting to lose weight faster than this can increase the risk of muscle loss, metabolic slowdown, and subsequent weight regain. Setting incremental goals, such as focusing on losing the first 5 or 10 pounds before moving on to the next milestone, can help sustain motivation and make the process feel more manageable. Nutrition forms the foundation of any successful weight loss plan. Rather than resorting to deprivation or extreme diets, focus on creating a balanced, nutrient-rich eating pattern that you can maintain in the long term. This involves prioritizing whole, minimally processed foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Aim for a moderate calorie deficit of 500 to 1,000 calories per day, which is sufficient to promote steady weight loss without triggering the body's starvation response. One effective strategy is to plan meals and snacks ahead of time, emphasizing portion control and mindful eating. Eating slowly and paying attention to hunger and fullness cues can help prevent overeating. Include plenty of fiber-rich foods, such as vegetables, legumes, and whole grains, which promote satiety and digestive health. Protein is especially important, as it helps preserve lean muscle mass during weight loss and supports metabolic function. Incorporate sources like chicken, fish, tofu, beans, and low-fat dairy into each meal. It's equally important to avoid cutting out entire food groups or severely restricting certain macronutrients, as this can lead to nutritional deficiencies and increase cravings. Allow yourself the flexibility to enjoy occasional treats in moderation, which can help prevent feelings of deprivation and reduce the risk of binge eating later on. Physical activity is another crucial component of scientific weight loss. Regular exercise not only burns calories, but also helps preserve muscle mass, boost metabolism, and improve overall health. A combination of aerobic exercise, such as brisk walking, running, cycling, or swimming, and resistance training is ideal. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity per week, along with 2 or more sessions of strength training targeting all major muscle groups. Building muscle through resistance training is especially valuable, as it helps sustain a higher resting metabolic rate and supports long-term weight maintenance. For those new to exercise or with physical limitations, start with manageable activities and gradually increase intensity and duration as fitness improves. Even everyday activities, like taking the stairs, gardening, or walking during breaks, can contribute to your overall activity level. In addition to diet and exercise, sleep and stress management play a surprisingly large role in weight loss and the prevention of the yo-yo effect. Chronic sleep deprivation disrupts hormones that regulate hunger and satiety, leading to increased cravings and overeating. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night by establishing a consistent bedtime routine and minimizing exposure to screens and caffeine before bed. Chronic stress also impacts weight, as it triggers the release of cortisol, a hormone that can increase appetite and promote fat storage, particularly around the abdomen. Regular stress-reducing activities, such as deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or simply spending time in nature, can help balance these hormones and support your weight loss efforts. Self-monitoring is another powerful tool. Tracking your food intake, physical activity, and weight regularly can help you stay accountable and identify patterns that may be hindering your progress. Use a journal, app, or even a simple calendar to record your habits and reflect on your experiences. Regularly reviewing your progress helps reinforce positive behaviors and makes it easier to adjust your plan if necessary. One of the key findings from recent research is the importance of perseverance, continuing to move forward despite setbacks or temporary plateaus. Weight loss is rarely a straight line. Fluctuations are normal and should be expected. Rather than viewing slips as failures, treat them as opportunities to learn about your habits, triggers, and the strategies that work best for you. This mindset shift is crucial for long-term success. Social support also plays a significant role in achieving and maintaining weight loss. Share your goals with friends, family, or a supportive community, whether in person or online. Having a network of people who encourage and motivate you can make the journey feel less isolating and provide valuable accountability. Let's summarize the practical steps you can take to lose about 22 pounds in a scientifically sound way, while minimizing the risk of the yo-yo effect. 1. Set realistic, incremental goals. Determine your target weight loss and timeline, remembering that a pace of 1 to 2 pounds per week is both safe and sustainable. Focus on small, achievable milestones to maintain momentum. 2. Adopt a balanced, nutrient-rich diet. Emphasize whole foods, limit processed items, and create a moderate calorie deficit. Include plenty of vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Practice portion control and mindful eating. 3. Incorporate regular physical activity. Combine aerobic exercise with strength training to burn calories, preserve muscle mass, and enhance metabolism. Start at your current fitness level and gradually increase intensity. 4. Prioritize sleep and stress management. Aim for consistent, quality sleep each night and incorporate stress-reducing practices into your routine. Both are essential for hormonal balance and appetite regulation. 5. Monitor progress and reflect regularly. Track your food intake, activity, and weight. Use setbacks as learning experiences and adjust your plan as needed. Regular self-reflection helps reinforce positive changes. 6. Seek social support. Engage with supportive friends, family, or online communities. Sharing your journey can provide motivation and encouragement. 7. Focus on long-term health, not short-term results. Rather than obsessing over the number on the scale, celebrate non-scale victories. Improved energy, better sleep, greater strength, and enhanced confidence. By following these principles, you can create a weight loss plan that not only helps you shed pounds efficiently, but also supports long-term maintenance and overall well-being. Avoiding the yo-yo effect means shifting your mindset from quick fixes to lasting lifestyle changes, developing habits that you can sustain for years to come. The stories of those who have successfully lost more than 22 pounds and maintained their weight share common threads: resilience, consistency, and a genuine commitment to self-care. They faced setbacks but didn't give up. They made changes not just to lose weight, but to improve their health, happiness, and quality of life. They learned to enjoy the journey, to celebrate progress, and to forgive themselves for occasional missteps. In conclusion, the yo-yo effect is a common but preventable pitfall on the road to weight loss. By adopting a scientific, holistic approach, one that balances nutrition, physical activity, sleep, stress management, self-monitoring, and social support, you can achieve meaningful, lasting results. Losing 22 pounds is an attainable goal when approached with patience, persistence, and a focus on long-term health. Remember, true success isn't measured by how quickly you lose weight, but by how well you sustain a healthy, vibrant lifestyle for years to come.